Hey guys, this is Irie StarCraft, and I'm going to be casting another 2v2 match for you on Arid Waste. And this is another game from the ProTech Pro Pack that he emailed to me. So ProTech is actually going to be on Terran this game. He is the red Terran, and his partner is going to be MadWinneR, the blue Zerg. And they are going to be going against StrifeCro, the teal Zerg, and Axslav, the purple Protoss. So I am looking forward to this matchup. I'm not sure if ProTech means he is talking about his team, the himself and MadWinneR. You know, that's something I really need to look on, is the SC2 ranks, so that I can know what the hell I'm talking about when I introduce these players. But I know this: ProTech is a damn good player, and I guarantee his partners are good, and that means that so are his opponents, because that is the beauty of Battle.net. They match you up with similarly skilled teams most of the time, so it's going to come down to creative play and intense micro and macro, and who is going to be better at coordinating their efforts in these kind of team games. Axslav going to harass ProTech's building SCV. ProTech brings the SCV off to protect that. Pretty standard. I wanted to say about this map, Arid Waste, is really different from most of the other 2v2 maps, because I have had a lot of trouble on this map personally, because it's really interesting, because I keep introducing this. Let me just get straight to it. There's a very long distance between you and your teammate's base. You have to go down this ramp, up, over, down this ramp, and then up this ramp, and then up this ramp, all the way to your teammate's main. So if a well-timed attack by two players coordinating their efforts can do a devastating amount of damage before your teammate can get there to help you. So it's very important to scout on this map and make sure that you see when these attacks are coming, so that you can get to your teammate's base to reinforce in time. Another thing about this map is that one base from either team has a backdoor rocks. So it's kind of like, you see these rocks right here, it's like you're screwed if you're the guy that's on this base, ProTech is in this case, and getting his three barracks out very quickly, and now his orbital command is on the way. As we've seen from ProTech's style of play so far, he is very, very aggressive, as we have seen in both his Terran and Zerg play. So far with Terran, I've seen him go mostly mass Marines and then mass Zerglings with Zerg. But it looks like MadWinneR is sending out 6 Zerglings. They're still slow, going to be a while till they speed up, but he's going to be sending those out to scout here. Going to see the Zerglings out for StrifeCro too. So what is he going to do with this? This Overlord is in the middle of StrifeCro's base, but now he's going to be protected by these Zerglings. So Zergling's going to kill off these 2 other Zerglings, and splitting them nicely, trying to get us around on this Queen. This Queen, it looks like it's going to go down. No drones coming off to fight or protect the Queen, but not needed, because the Queen does get away, but a lot of damage done on that Queen. And you know how these guys like to play, ProTech that is, and he likes to play with a lot of pressure. There's some pinging going on here. It looks like they're going to change their mind, possibly, and go after the purple player's base. No, it's hard to tell right now, because MadWinneR is just sort of going to harass this pylon right here. And this is a warp-in pylon most likely for. Oh, now I'm going to start putting a cannon down here. Axslav is so interesting. It looks like that is going to be a mistake, because MadWinneR and ProTech are going to go right after his main, and there's only one cannon to defend this. They could just go right after it and take it out. That's what it looks like they're going to do. Take out this cannon, take out this probe, can't force the cancel on the other cannon, and this base is completely defenseless, trying to chrono boost nothing right now. A sentry in vain is going to be trying to get out there, because this gateway is going to go down, this pylon is going to go down, and this is going to become unpowered, and so is the forge, and they are in a world of hurt here, because now MadWinneR, actually with so many Zerglings right now, is going to be forced, and ProTech with his spread on these Marines, just picking off Zerglings on their way back. StrifeCro is going to try and morph some of those into Banelings. We'll see if those are able to get out in time. Is MadWinneR going to see those with these? No, he's going straight in, trying to finish off more and more of this base. The probe's getting us around on those Marines. I missed that there, and doing a nice job of that, but MadWinneR with more Zerglings now, and he is in so much trouble. Axslav, that is, using, if you see him clicking, I know he's in trouble now. They're basically done. Those probes are. But using clicking on the mineral patches with his massive probes to go through the other units. And oh, it looks like a Baneling came up there and may have done a little bit of damage, but I'm sorry I missed that one, because there's so much going on right now with these reinforcements. And Zerglings back and forth for both Zerg players. Tons of Marines for ProTech are just finishing off the main of Axslav now. So a nice distraction on that attack by on the attack at the beginning by MadWinneR, and get it with Axslav thinking that he needed to put up some defense for his partner, forgot about his own base and got taken out hardcore. So and now it looks like MadWinneR's going to see these Banelings coming out, going to try and maybe kill as many of them as he can before they pop out. I don't know. He's not going to be able to do much, though. This is going to be devastating really quickly as boom goes all the Zerglings, and now the Banelings are going to try and force their way into this base. All he has is Zerglings, but look at MadWinneR sending one Zergling at a time, trying to make them blow up. And now it looks like these Banelings are going to go right after the drones in here and going to blow up down here on this drone and possibly the Queen. The Banelings still trying to chase down these drones and going to kill a few Zerglings. But most of these drones escaping with so little life right there. So close there for MadWinneR. But he was able to get his drones out of there fairly well. And now going to continue pumping those Zerglings, because now it is basically a 1 versus 2, although StrifeCro does have 2 bases and a bunch of Banelings, which is exactly what he needs against this massive Marines and Zerglings. The problem is that ProTech and MadWinneR have just turned this into a 2 versus 1, so I do not expect this to last much longer. And now ProTech trying to run away, and these Banelings from StrifeCro doing a ton of damage, just decimating that massive Marines right there. So StrifeCro doing exactly what he needs to do is get those Banelings out, but it looks like MadWinneR going to try and harass these by sending one Zergling at a time to try and force them to blow up, but StrifeCro knows that he is trying to do that, and he's just going to pull them back anyway. And now MadWinneR and ProTech are just going to continue massing units, sending them to the front. MadWinneR finally making a tech switch to Roaches. You see that super slow Roach now making his way up to the front lines. These Zerglings going to come check out the deal, try and make some of those Banelings blow up, maybe see how many of them are up there, and just sort of just forcing StrifeCro to stay in his base. He has no creep connection here between his main and his natural, so I don't see this lasting very long either way. But it looks like MadWinneR and ProTech, wanting to be sure, they are probably going to push this now that these 5 Roaches are here, because that is going to make a huge difference. And there's not much to defend this. If they wait long enough, this could get a lot bloodier, because the Spinecrawler is now out. There's another one coming in the back, but it looks like MadWinneR is going to see this. He's going to start pushing with these Roaches, try and see what's up with these Banelings. He's going to see this static defense here. Need to pretty much bring all of these units up, and they should probably be able to break this, though there are quite a few Banelings. So it's going to come down to some Baneling micro. Can the Banelings get onto the Marines and the Zerglings and avoid the Roaches? And here they come. Going to get a nice explosion there, killing a lot of Marines. But a lot of them go down in the process by these Roaches just shooting them on the way by, and now that looks like it's going to be it, because these Marines and Roaches are going to clean up this Spinecrawler, and now StrifeCro has nothing left. His partner is completely gone from this game. So another well-played game by ProTech and company, this time with MadWinneR, though StrifeCro is going to try and make a game out of this, bringing his drones and a ton of Zerglings out to fight. Going to actually force this attack back. So, wow. Nicely done there by StrifeCro, just hanging on by a thread in this game to timing the way he waited. He hit his drones over in the side, and then he waited till he got all the Zerglings out and used them in a combined attack. It was exactly what he needed to do. The problem is, as I said before, he is playing a 2 versus 1 right now, and he's trying to get more Banelings, but it looks like it's going to be probably too late. They are going to come around and blow up all over these Marines. Nicely done there, but there are so many units now for ProTech and MadWinneR, just pumping out units, and finally StrifeCro calls GG. So another intense battle, another intense replay sent to me by ProTech. Thank you again, ProTech. That was a great game and well played. I would like to give a shout out to StrifeCro, because he played very well even though he was up against it for a while. So another good game. Thanks for watching. This is Irie StarCraft, and peace out.